What is this? Cook up, cook up. Yep. Yep. Oof. Oof. AUMP be smacking. Isn't this just like look what, like this shit just looks 100 times better. The yellow, you know what, the yellow font is actually getting me. Is that not sexy or what? Say y'all fuck with the yellow font?
Oh my god, I got it. Oh, let's go.
Oh, he dropped a nuke. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm doing tricks on it for surely.
In today's video, I got you guys with the best settings to be using in Modern Warfare 3. With the PC beta coming out tomorrow, it's really important that when you guys go back into the beta, whether you're a PlayStation player, Xbox player, or PC player, it's really important that you guys have all of the best settings so that you guys can go out there and absolutely dominate these lobbies. Quickly, I just want to say that if you guys are new to the channel, I highly recommend you guys go down below and drop a sub with the post notification bell turned on so you guys never miss an upload, because we're going to be dropping hella MGBs in the Modern Warfare 3 beta on PC, just like how we were doing on the PlayStation beta, and we're going to be doing it all live here on the channel. If you guys want to see all that, make sure you guys go down below and drop a sub with the post notification bell turned on so that way you guys don't miss that. And while you're at it, make sure you guys drop a like because it is free and helps us a lot with getting into the algorithm. And without further ado, let's get right on into the best settings for Modern Warfare 3. Alright guys, and here's going to be the best controller settings to be using on a Modern Warfare 3. Here's going to be all my controller settings. My button layout, for me, this could be like all preferences, really up to you guys, but I use tactical flipped just because I crouch using my right stick in every single game, so this is what feels the most familiar to me. And I just overall like meleeing with my circle button because I play claw, so it's easily accessible anyways, whereas like I just don't want to be spamming my circle button. I just don't. I would rather spam my right stick. I use tactical flipped. I shoot with my L1 and R1 bumpers, so like I said, this is all personal preference. I play claw again, so that is why I use my bumpers to shoot instead of my triggers. It's just a lot less strain on my fingers in long term, and I'm able to play super easily. So if you guys are learning how to play claw, I highly recommend that you guys do this instead of using R2 and L2. Stick layout preset is default, no controller vibration, because it messes up my hands really easily if I'm playing for a long period of time and this motor in my controller is going off the entire time. My hands become numb, I can't concentrate, it does not feel good, so I have that off. Trigger effect completely off because I'm competitive. I don't care for any of that trigger effect stuff that the PS5 controller has to offer. I just want to gun people with no input delay, because that's what PS5 controllers can do. Dead zone, I have this at 3-3, but it's really up to you guys because Call of Duty added this little dead zone thing that you guys can test out, so honestly you guys can test that out for yourselves, but I use 3-3 because my controller is still relatively new and I just upgrade whenever I get stick drift to a new controller. Now we're going to go to the aiming tab, and I'm using 9-9 for horizontal and vertical. I used to be on 6-6, but I actually upped it and it actually feels way better now, so I highly recommend you guys experiment. You guys are probably going to want to keep your sensitivity for horizontal and vertical somewhere between 6 and 10. That's around the sweet spot, which is why I have mine at 9. This is just what works for me. ADS sensitivity multiplier is 0.80, but 0.85 works just fine as well. I kind of swap between the two. Aim response curve type, make sure you guys have this on dynamic. This is what feels the best on both Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 1, and Modern Warfare 3. Nothing has changed. Dynamic aim response curve is the best curve type to be using. I'm just going to go ahead and go through all of this stuff. Target aim assist is on default. I don't use any fancy stuff like Black Ops or anything like that, but if I were to change this, I would probably change it to Black Ops. And then yeah, that's pretty much it for the aiming tab. Now we're going to go to gameplay. I use automatic tactical sprint, and I use, where is it? I heard it's invert slide and dive behavior because Modern Warfare 3 isn't Modern Warfare 2 and dolphin diving isn't the only movement mechanic that we have. I put this back to standard. Before on Modern Warfare 2 I had this on inverted because I would have to dive from rooftop to rooftop, but in Modern Warfare 3 slide canceling is back and movement is back, so this is going to need to be on standard. Plunging underwater is trigger, sprint door bash is on. I'm just going to go through all this other stuff. And I think the only thing that's important is the interact. Just make sure you turn this to prioritize reload if you guys are going to be playing Warzone, but if you're playing multiplayer, tap to reload is also just a good thing, because then if you have it on tap to reload, you won't be accidentally picking up weapons off the ground. And then I mean that's pretty much it. Depleted ammo weapon switch is off. And I mean, yeah, you guys can go ahead and just copy all that down. Now, unfortunately, the PC beta at the time that I'm recording this is not out, but when I do play on PC, I'm just gonna have everything in the graphics tab set to low. Make sure you guys have on-demand texture streaming off if you guys are on PC. Turn that anti-aliasing all the way low. Turn those graphics all the way low. If there's anything that you should leave on, it would probably be the screen space reflections, just so that way your camos, when the game officially releases, looks golden and amazing. But I mean, in the meantime, there's no camos in the game, so there's no reason for you guys to be using screen space reflections. Just keep everything on your PC at low. And if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, make sure that you also use on plus boost, and that should be it for PC. World motion blur, I have it off. Weapon motion blur, I have it off. No film grain, no depth of field, no fidelity cast, no fidelity cast strength because fidelity cast is off. And then I have 120 hertz refresh rate on PC. I'm going to be at 144 refresh rate. And field of view, you guys are going to want to crank this all the way up to 120. This is the most important thing. Now that all you console players have it, and every single game from now on, I'm assuming, you guys are definitely going to want to be using 120 FOV no matter what, so you could see the most around you. Make sure that your ADS is affected so that you get no visual recoil and it's just easier to control. And then I have my weapon field of view as default. First person camera movement, make sure this is at least 50%. I don't know really what this does, but for the longest time I was on 100% and I could not figure out why I was not beaming. I could not figure out why the game felt clunky to me, and as soon as I turned this to 50%, it felt just as smooth as it did in Warzone 1. So make sure you guys have this on 50%. Inverse flashbang, I might turn this on, I might leave this off. I honestly don't know. You kind of got to experiment with it. Basically what this does is whenever you get flashbanged, you know how this whole screen goes white and it basically blinds you in real life? If you turn invert flashbang on, then basically your whole screen will go black instead of white, so you won't have to worry about being flashbanged IRL. And honestly, it's kind of a little bit of a competitive advantage because I feel like I could see a lot easier when the game is like fading in from black other than when the game is fading in from white. So I don't know, you guys test that out for yourselves and, you know, whatever works for you. And I mean, yeah, my brightness is 55 overall on like almost everything. Audio, I use home theater. I have Astro A40s, and on PC I use loudness equalization. So at the end of this, I will be showing you guys how to enable loudness equalization for all you guys that are on the PC beta. Yeah, loudness equalization is just overpowered, and I highly recommend that if you guys are PC players, you guys give it a try. Master volume on my PS5, I have it on 50, but on my PC, I'm pretty sure I have it at like 40 or 30. I keep it relatively low because I like to chat with my friends in Discord, and I don't like for my ears to be blown up by like everything that's going on. Here are my other settings. Not going to go too in depth with that. I just don't like music in my lobby because I play my own music. Voice chat, I have this off on PS5 because, you know, I just don't want to hear anyone. But on PC, I'm going to have this on because I can hear them even when I'm in a Discord and I want to hear those hot mics. So there's that. Open mic sensitivity. You know, none of this other stuff really kind of matters. But I mean, yeah, that's all my stuff. Alright guys, and we're here on my PC setup now, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to turn loudness equalization on for all you people who are going to be playing the PC beta. And just overall, if you're a competitive PC player, you are definitely going to want to turn this on because this works in every single COD game, including Warzone. It just makes footsteps a lot easier to hear, and you're going to be tracking people down with ease when you turn the setting on. It's kind of a cheese, but I mean, hey, if you're not using it, then what are you doing? Also, really quickly, this is my Discord server. If you guys would like to join my Discord and communicate with me personally and just be a part of the community, make sure you guys go down in the description. The link is going to be right there, and you guys can go ahead and become a part of the community. So what you guys want to do is you guys want to go to your control panel, and you're going to be visiting your hardware and sound devices. You're going to hit that, and then you're going to click sound. Now this little tab should pop up, and what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to find your headset. So for me, I have Astro A40, so it shows up as speakers, and then you guys are going to go ahead down to properties, and there's this little tab right here called enhancements. You're going to click enhancements, and right here there's going to be loudness equalization. You guys are going to click loudness equalization, the little button right here, and then you're going to go to settings and then turn the release time to short. Click OK, click apply, click OK, X, and you guys should be good to go. But yeah guys, that is the best settings to be using in Modern Warfare 3. I hope you guys did go on to enjoy this video. I'm sorry that there is no gameplay, but I just want to put this video out before the PC beta goes live for everyone, so that way you guys can go ahead and get the best settings, because I mean, that's probably one of the most important parts. You want to be able to get in the game and start moving from day one. Game feels amazing. I'm excited to be playing it on PC. If you guys want to see me drop some MGB new gameplays on PC, make sure you guys go down down below and drop a sub with the post notification bell turned on so you guys never miss an upload, because we're going to be going live with the Modern Warfare 3 PC beta and dropping a bunch of MGBs live on stream. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support you've been showing on the past videos recently, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Later.